Vaslegas. It's home to humans, fairies, and most recently, the Snow Queen, for whatever reason. But it's a new year, senior year, and everything is different now. And so is everyone.
New girl. Guys, it's me, Patty.
Wow, Patty, you look amazing.
There's no way she's a witch.
Aren't they those weirdos you hung out with last year?
By Kyle, what you out here being messy for?
Kyle, back the fuck away from me or I will swing.
Didn't mean to strike a nerve.
Shut up, gringo. You are so what? You blind my eye.
It's September, it's senior year, and it's gonna be much more tranquil than last year's. But everyone knows senior year is gonna be full of stress, finalizing college applications, deciding which schools you want to go to, and a lot of work. But senior year is also the last year of being a teen and enjoying life, not having any care in the world and living in the moment. But this year is my last year living in Vaslegas. My parents are selling the house I was living in and want me to live with them in Los Angeles. I just don't know how I'm going to break the news to my friends.
Hey, you know that the Snow Fairy is back in town.
You're joking.
I wish I was, but, you know, it's really not that big of a deal. She's probably just gonna leave in a matter of days.
Gonna mix this powder donut.
I'm going to need a human sample in order to repair the damage. She needs bladder transplant and maybe a retwist. Look, I would love to get this over with so you can go back to invading this realm, but Mystique has a power blockage. Probably from the amounts of stress you put on her, but I digress. If she doesn't get immediate treatment, Mystique could die. But we don't want that happening, so bring me a human body.
Fine, we'll bring a body back, but make sure Mystique survives.
I'm sick of you guys living like slobs. Why is it so hard for you to clean up a little? There's fucking mold on the walls.
Why are you so pressed, Patty? Live a little bitch.
Aisha, there's crusted underwear under the goddamn couch.
God, Patty, I miss when you were actually fun.
I was always fun. I just never knew that you guys were living like slums. There's still beer bottles from last week's party. And maybe you just fucking stink.
You can go back to being friends with those freaks if you want to so bad Patty the Fatty. You realize you'll never have friends like us who live in the moment. Becky was to times your size, calling you fat and ugly. Now that you're pretty, they want to be your friends again. God, you're so stupid.
Hey, I'm looking for someone under the name of Tiffany Mayume. If anyone knows where that bitch is, please tell me.
Hola, what's your name?
It can't be. Ariana Grenade? How are you still alive? Where did you go? What's your skincare routine? You look amazing.
Have we formally met before?
It's me, Patty.
Wait, Patty? Girl, you don't look the same like I remember, but damn, your body is T-moi-moi.
Look, I 100% assure you that this is Ariana Grenade, my bestie. Just at least listen to what she has to say.
What do you have to say?
It's a long story, just please let me in because you need some snacks and maybe a bucket of popcorn with the amount of shit that I'm gonna have to fill your brain with. Look, there's really no nice way to put it simply, so I'm just gonna tell you what's up. The Sarfe's back from whatever shit that you guys are pulling up here with that ritual, and she's back from whatever realm she was in, and she's here to kill all of you and take over this one, kill the faery, take over the world, basic boring and villain shit. So I need your help to take her down because all she needs to do is revive this girl and take her powers, and then the whole world is hers. So let's go raid her armory, shall we? And if we don't, then the whole world's gonna end. You guys die mercilessly, and you guys become her snow slaves.
Who's not to say that you're not helping her and you want to kill us first by eliminating the smartest girls in the villa? Yeah, you're not slick with it. I don't trust you in it.
Or what if she's telling us to warn us and not actually trying to murder us? Plus, why would she want to trick us into our own death?
Well, for starters, Tiffany literally pushed her off the cliff, which led her into her own disappearance.
Hey, Chandra, before you go, I just wanted to apologize for what I did when the snow fairy came around.
I forgive you, but let's not get too caught up in the past, or you'll miss the present.
This is the armory room where they hold the guns and all the good stuff.
So does that mean that we get to take one of the weapons? Because if so, I'm taking the Glock in the back on my show. That's a bad day if I know it.
Is there anything else we should know about the snow fairy?
If you ever encounter the snow fairy, it won't be directly, face to face. If something sounds too good to be true, or if a voice is trying to whisper to you, that's the snow fairy trying to lure you in.
My oh my, so many weapons. What's the occasion?
Do you guys perchance have a size up for the brass knuckles? You know, I'm looking at them and I want it in a bigger size. I got big hands.
Okay, guys. It's Thursday. We're gonna keep it chill and play. Some book it.
Hey, Kyle. So, how was your day?
It just started. But do you have a cough or something? Because why do you sound so congested?
I hate to admit it, but I think Kyle is kind of cute. No, what the hell, I don't like that weirdo, but he's so enjoyable to watch. You know, we already dated and ended things. What am I thinking? You know I should try my luck with the other seniors, God, but every time I look at him, it's like I want to kiss him. What if a mind reader is listening to me and thinks I'm a gross pervert? I don't like Kyle, and I never will.
Hello? Patty, it looked like you were admiring Kyle in a weird stockish, I love him, but I also don't conflicting way. And you were arguing with your thoughts in your mind.
What are you talking about, Dakota? I already dated him once. We'll never again.
Okay, so Cleo, what's up with you and Aisha? Why is she doing coke and crack in her basement? Why is she relapsing? What did you do, you fucking skank?
Why are you asking me about her life? That's all her business, and I'm not involved in it. If she wants to smoke, do drugs, do coke, do a couple lines, let her. Who cares? We're all gonna die eventually.
And you're really about to piss me off right now because what do you mean you have no idea what Aisha's doing and that's all her business? You're bestie with her. So I don't understand what you don't understand when I say, why is she relapsing? Because I know you have something to do with it and there's no denying it.
Becky, don't take it personally, but if you truly believe I'm influencing her on this type of shit, you obviously haven't met her. She's not new to drugs and neither are you. She already told all the horrible things you did and say about her behind your back. Speaking of Aisha, she wants to talk.
Aisha, what is up, Aisha? Because I'm sick of you talking all your shit, floating up. So what's up? You're gonna catch the fade regardless.
Girl, and I told you already. You keep talking about my life and you're so invested in my business. You can shut the fuck up because I don't even know why you still obsessed with me when I'm friends no more. So why you keep talking about this shit?
Well, maybe it's because I actually care about your mental health and your well-being. Because even though we're not friends, I still care about you. Is that so wild for you to wrap your head around? That I still think about you, and you're out here doing your own thing, which I don't care, I don't mind. But why are you so mad about me caring about you? Because that's what no one does. Cleo doesn't. So no one is gonna worry about you, it's gonna be me.
Slap that hoe!
Aisha, she was talking mad shit about you. Just hit that, bitch, and fight.
Aisha, come on, stop being a pussy and swing.
It's giving scared.
So fucking embarrassing ... God, Aisha, you're a mess.
Hey Tiff, I wanted to tell you something. Tiffany, this is my last year here in Las Ligas. My parents are forcing me to sell the house and move in with them in Los Angeles.
She doesn't have to. All you have to do is follow the sound of my voice. I understand your pain. I feel the sharpness in your heart. It's the tension of being listened to. Just follow me and I might be able to assist you.
If you ever encounter the snow fairy, it won't be directly, face to face. If something sounds too good to be true, or if a voice is trying to whisper to you, that's the snow fairy trying to lure you in.
You caught me this time, but reckon my words, you Tiffany, will face the icy death and you will never breathe anymore after I get you.
And she's plotting against us just like last year when she tortured you and the fairy.
Tortured is an overstatement. We were fighting, and I think we were winning in my opinion, but okay.
I don't know. Recently, I've been feeling sick, like eternal doom is waiting me. It all started when that snow fairy arrived. I don't know, maybe it's just a really bad gut feeling.
Shut up. You can't actually believe what those losers are talking about. Oh my god, the snow fairy's gonna come back. They're just losers and are crazy.
Gosh, my head has just been banging. And these nightmares of this blonde girl ... God, I need to order another brick.
Okay, look, we're not that close, so I'm not gonna just tell you everything I know. But if there's one thing that I know that will probably help you with the snow fairy, it's probably the fairy, and she won't listen to you. So I tell you what, meet me at the north side, and we'll talk about it from there.
Why are you so focused on that book? Where did you get it anyways? I'm so close to finding out about this powdered donut and you won't let me breathe! Gosh, you're so fat! Enough.
So Nikki, do you have a plan to defeat the snow fairy or what?
You truly believe that the snow fairy is a threat to us? Which I doubt she is. Then we should do it, because I think the only threat is Becky and her fatness. Wow, okay, bitch, I see how it is.
Okay, let's not start pale white hoe. Me and my good sisters. We're just taking a midnight stroll, like good citizens.
Anyway, so, this year has been the worst year ever. I have literally no classes with anyone I know except for Stupid, Tiffany, and Bumho Becky.
Girl, bye, all my classes suck too, and the people are fatties. And Kias, they snubbed me.
You know, I prefer my human sample alive. This is lazy work. Why couldn't you have gotten a living human? Whatever, I can make do with this. I just won't be happy about it.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to help her wound. If you have a problem with it, You do it Mexican.
So like are we just gonna ignore the fact we got jumped by Ariana Grenade?
That was her.
Yeah, she's back in town with the snow fairy, probably, to kill us all after we left her and her sister to die. Whatever, she was a total bitch.
Fairy, I need your help. So, me and my girls, we see that the snow fairy's back in town, and we want to destroy her.
There's nothing we can do. She wins in every timeline according to this stupid book. We need to evacuate before we die in this hellhole.
So you're telling me that there's no way to, at all? We're just out of luck?
We would need an active anomaly to be in this timeline to guarantee our victory. Tuts! That means we're all gonna die, and there's no way to change it. That book apparently is from a higher being. We lost. All we can do is attempt to survive her apocalypse.
So then why don't we fight back?
God, I sure you're so irritating. Just shut up. I can't handle your annoying ass voice and the way you won't shut up. I don't even consider you a friend. You're just a mutt. A fucking hound dog. You are worthless trash, and God, you're so barbaric, so full of yourself. I die anyways. You all will survive because of me. I am your only ticket to survival.
Good morning, people of vast leagues. We had an overnight blizzard, it seems. The entire town is covered head to toe in snow, and it's inches deep. Be careful when walking. Last night Camp Bruya had some sparks and mysterious glows. But those are all urban legends. Enjoy the early snow and have fun.
Alright guys, we want you all to help us defeat the Snow Fairy. She has lethal plans, but we have something she does not, the book. The book tells us how to defeat her, and we apparently die in all the other timelines, but we will win in this one. Who's with me?
Look, Bunbuns, the fairy has crossed us many times, but the Snow Fairy is much more dangerous than that pink lizard. Whitey is going to kill us all. So we have to band together with the fairy and get rid of this stupid snow. Look, this isn't going to be an easy mission at all. But we have an army of Bunbuns and a mutated Bunbun. We fight for the people, and if this is what the people want, we will fight.
Oi, I just want to ask, what made you change your mind and help us?
I realized some friendships don't need cloaks to keep us together and it shouldn't. Also, because if you're gonna die, I wanted to see your dead body and your fat blubber on the floor. So this peasant has been having a seizure for 2 days and has made no recovery progress. And where's the redhead? Send all the You don't know what I am capable of doing.
Alright, Tiff, are we ready to push military? My girls are. Already in position. Over. Okay, Gadies and Lentilmen, we have one mission. Kill that. Alright, guys, keep pushing until we get to that castle. I need the others to stay back and hold down the fort. Over.
Dakota, I know after that whole jailbreak fight and stuff that happened was horrible, but I never got to truly admit that I also did want to leave the Bonbons.
Crystal, what was stopping you? Ever since I disbanded from them, I feel so free and able to do anything I want to. The Bonbons are cool, but constantly terrorizing people just isn't my thing.
I guess you're right, but I feel devoted to them. Even though they do malicious acts, they're still my sisters. You know, if we do survive this apocalypse, I think I'll make some changes around here. Oh, you should probably get going. I'll check in with Patty, catch you around.
Let's dance. Let go of me, you obese whale.
I think it's time to actually stop trying. Maybe face a couple of those idiots.
I suppose the Snow Fairy is plotting something much dangerous than we had imagined. We have to check in with the others. What if she froze our strongest fighters?
Hey, so she started freezing people.
What do we do now that some people froze? Are we all gonna freeze?
If we don't defeat her in time, we could all freeze. Although the Snow Fairy blew her last punch shell, that means we're in hot water.
Oh, I ought to kill this snow fairy bitch with my bare hands.
The fairy already blew her conch shell. She needs us to regroup because a lot of people froze. You know, I think the fairy was right about us losing. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Anyways, let's hurry up before the snow fairy starts acting up again.
Okay, people, this isn't how we originally intended this plan to go, but that powder donut is freezing people left and right. We have to now stick to the book to defeat her, and that means we must find 5 already deceased bodies and use them in a ritual, the same way she got it. Does anybody know of already deceased bodies?
All 3 of those henchmen that the snow fairy had are all dead.
I know of another dead body. Okay, people, roll out. Yeah, this is the one I was telling you guys about.
Aisha, this is certainly a view that I didn't want to see.
Don't fucking move an inch.
Quit squirming, groundhog.
Oh my god,
Don't
just
move,
kill her
fatty.
already.
I will cut your bald head off.
Shut up, you fat whale. I'm gonna dismember you.
What have you summoned me for? Please enlighten me.
The spirit of the beyond, I summon you to assist us in this dire situation.
The Snow Fairy? I haven't heard of that name in a while. Oh wait, she took my life in exchange for an opening to the human realm.
But to be fair, I had to do this.
I am the ultimate judgment and I can destroy your life. That being said, I sentence you to Mount Tetris, where you belong.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they aren't happy with you. I mean, you abandoned them to terrorize other colonies. Okay, now that we have that settled. Goodbye, Snow Fairy. I hope you enjoy your forever lasting torture. And for the rest of you, I will clean up this mess and leave things the way they were. Thank you, Fairy, for guiding these humans. I appreciate all of you, and Snow Fairy, your powers will be taken away and there will be a mob awaiting your arrival. Don't keep the devil waiting, powdered donut.
After that whole mess of a fight that happened on Saturday, the town continued as normal. Schools are open and everything is fine. The fairies signed a peace treaty and vowed to never attack or terrorize the people of Vas Legas in exchange for the mayor respecting and putting laws in place protecting the fairy and her habitat. So in the end, everything turned out just fine. Except for one thing, Cece has been pestering me about how everything has changed and how everything is different. Probably just built up stress from what we had to endure. Now I just enjoy the good moments with everyone. And since all my friends are in good terms with each other, there is no more drama, no more stress, no more cheating with ex-boyfriends, and no more rituals. Just being normal for once. Oftentimes I do wonder what happened to the Snow Fairy, like where she is, what Mount Tetris is, and other stress. I also think about Kelsey and how she turned into a higher being. I mean, the only cool thing I got to do was an interview speaking about my experience saving the world. The more I think about the secrets of this town and everything I could have explored, there is a bit of fear that keeps me from opening those doors. Vas Legas is a beautiful place, and I've made tons of memories here. But sometimes you have to stay down to earth.
Now time to finish that book. Wait, where's my book?